I'm going to be doing a quick update on the Byesville Scenic Railway. Right now, it's the Ohio Central switching some cars out of the Colgate Grove, not Colgate Grove, the Colgate toothpaste factory up here. I believe this is going to be distributed at Newark. Look at all those people running the crossing, oh my god. Western Cullen Hayes, electronic bell, LED lights. Train's being pushed, no engine on it. The other bell on top of the other crossing is a General Electric electronic bell. This crossing was put in probably sometime during the 2000s because it might have been a crossbuck signal, but because of all this traffic and train traffic, they decided to put in crossing gauge, which I think is the best choice the railroad made. And here comes some Super 7 engines. Ohio Central 4092 and Ohio Central 4094. Gates go up. Well, nothing much has changed here. As you can see, the Byesville Scenic Railway does not have any train rides. A few days ago, I was looking online, and apparently there was a gravel train that went down towards Derwent. This is east on the old Cumberland and Maryland line. Later became part of Pennsylvania Railroad's Marietta branch. Also saw Chessie system. I remember the Buckeye Central Scenic Railroad, the 4 cars and the SW1 were on tour as part of the Byesville division. If you can hear off in the distance, those are the locomotives. That was a train that I was filming today over at near the Colgate toothpaste factory. Before I came here, I wanted to document the train going across the track. But right now, as you can see here, is another train that needs to get back up and running. Train rides haven't been around since 2011 because a deadline wasn't met. And while they were still inactive in 2012, Zemba Brothers took over the line and they did not allow the train to run. As of 2016, there are still occasional gravel trains going across this track, but if this railroad can meet up to FRA regulations and anything, it would be wonderful to see this train back up and running. It's a piece of history that can't be forgotten. So we hope for the best for the Byesville Scenic Railway this spring, and hopefully this summer will bring up something new. Oops, forgot to include one more thing. Byesville Scenic Railroad soon got their own equipment, as you can see right up here. The SW1 and cars went back to their Hebron division, which was temporarily being operated with a Davenport open-air gondola car and a Plymouth engine, which is now in Colorado. Unfortunately, Buckeye Central left Hebron in 2007 because of the new bike path proposal, but they moved to Avondale on the Glass Rock Spur near Avondale. And at this point, that railroad is now serving as the Zanesville and Western Scenic Railroad. Right now, their SW1 can't get onto the big main line because of the bridge work that needs to be done. But there's the open-air car, a new caboose, and a new diesel little center cabs pulling trains there. So while we're hoping the best for Z&W to up their operations, let's hope one day that this little railroad will get up and running as well too. Here, exiting the mouth of the tunnel on the old B&O right-of-way, is the Ohio Central Railroad Cambridge Local, held by Super 7 engine number 4094. Here it is, passing by PFP Industries. So now we're at the corner of Morgan Road and Little Road. We're east of New Concord, Ohio. Right now we're going to look down the straightaway here at the B&O right-of-way. This is a track that went between Cambridge once you got into Zanesville with the Cincinnati, Wilmington, Zanesville Airline Railroad at Zanesville. You could continue south towards New Lex, or you can continue west towards Newark on the old B&O line. Also wanted to mention that after the Cambridge and Maryland, the Cambridge and Marietta line owned the track, and then became part of the B&O. Then it became part of Chissy System, CSX, Ohio Central, and the current owner of Ohio Central, which is now Genesee and Wyoming Railroad. So in a few minutes, the Cambridge local is going to be rounding the bend. If you look way down those tracks, you might get to see his headlight. So in a couple minutes, he'll be crossing this crossing here, east of New Concord. Oh, I also wanted to point out too, I think this little area, if you're looking, if I'm correct, was double track at one time. And oh, here comes the train. I see him now. I was just doing a quick overview of this line when I just saw his headlights. So here he comes, everyone. I can hear the rails squeaking already. Truck could have waited. Well, thank you all for watching this video. I decided I'm going to go practice for my recital tomorrow, so stay tuned for more videos. Make sure you hit like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.